It sounds good. Thanks, Ken. Well, new parents expect to lose a lot of sleep responding to the cries of a hungry or maybe wet baby. But what if your newborn seems inconsolable, crying for hours at a time? Well, 6 News anchor Lori Tucker is on your side tonight with caring for our kids. Lori.
Hi, Kristen. You know, if the crying doesn't stop, but it intensifies and it goes on throughout the night, well, we could be talking about colic. And taking care of a baby with colic can be exhausting and frustrating. So we brought in the experts from Children's Hospital. Joining us now is Sarah Beth Robertson, a nurse in the neonatal intensive care unit. Thank you so much for being here.
Good to be here.
Let's get right to it. What is colic?
Doctors aren't sure the exact cause. There are some theories that it could have to do with digestion, whether the infant's either digesting food too quickly or not digesting it at all. Also, reflux or GERD has an issue, they think that may be another theory. And then some babies that are breastfeeding may maybe have a digestion issue with whatever mom is, her diet, and having a reaction to that as well. Some
different foods and things may be a little troubling. So let's look at some of the signs your baby has colic. Obviously, there's the crying that won't stop.
Right. If you have a healthy term baby and you've done everything, feeding them, changing their diapers, loving them, if you have a normal baby and you've done all those things and your baby continues to cry days and nights, sometimes screaming, drawing their legs up, that could be signs of a colicky baby.
Okay, and we just had some signs and symptoms up on the screen. I hope you parents got that. You brought our little friend here, Sissy, the baby. Show us some tips for soothing colicky babies.
When you're feeding your baby, you may want to burp them more frequently. You can set them up, hold them this way, and burp them. You can always turn them, put them on your shoulder, burp them. A lot of babies like movement or motion, so walking around with them, holding them, put them in a car, take them on a car ride. Music also helps to console them.
Right.
And one of the big things is swaddling them. Just take a blanket, lay your baby down in it.
All right, and while you're doing that, remember swaddling does really help if they're under 2 months, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
and then you just fold over the sides.
Wonderful.
Up.
We'll let you finish that while we wrap up. Thank you so much, Sarah Beth, for being with us. There's the baby, all nice and calm. We appreciate it. Great advice. And if you have a question about your child's health, just email me at ltucker@wate.com. And be sure to tune in every Thursday here on 6 News at 5:30 for Caring for Our Kids. Kristen?